Hey, so let me start off this video by saying something. I feel like this is common knowledge, but I'm gonna say it. If you don't like me, you should not be watching this video. If you never liked me, blah blah blah, you shouldn't even be clicking on the link to watch this. Even if I do appear on your timeline, I should be blocked, muted. There's no reason that I should appear on your timeline if you don't like me, and then on top of it, you should click the stuff that I post. It's stupid. I don't check for you, so stop checking for me. So if you don't like me, can't believe I have to say this, click off. Okay. Anyways, this is about the MTV VMAs. Just like probably most of you, I didn't watch it. And I say that because the viewers and ratings were super down. So I'm guessing just like me and most of other people, you guys did not watch it. And I'll tell you why I didn't watch it, and then yeah, the reason I didn't watch it, first of all, let's start off with the host. They had Miley Cyrus hosting, which is the weirdest thing ever. I feel like as an artist, she should be in the audience watching, she should be performing, she should be accepting awards. Even if you're just like up there to like hand out an award, whatever. But to host, like the artist should not be hosting an award. I feel like times are getting tough. I miss back in the day when you had like Russell Brand. Remember when like no one in America knew who he was, and it was like a big deal that they got like some weird guy with crazy hair to host, and he did a great job. I think he did it like 2 or 3 years in a row. He was awesome. You had like Aziz do it. You had like comedians, people who were like funny, people that like, you know, were just funny and they know how to like talk to a crowd. They just dropped the ball. I feel Kevin Hart did it one year. Like, he's awesome. I mean, if as a host, first of all, I feel like a lot of award shows don't even need hosts anymore. I forgot what award show did it where they went without a host. But I can't think of what award show did that. But anyways, I feel like if you're going to get a host for one of those, get a comedian. They're funny. They know how to like liven up a crowd, get everyone going. Miley Cyrus cannot. That was one reason I didn't watch. Second reason, I feel like MTV is just catering too much to children. It was like, when I looked at the lineup of who was performing, who was going, it was like the Teen Choice Awards. It was like 5 Seconds of Summer, Demi Lovato. Like, I was super confused, like, who they were trying to broadcast this show to. I thought it was the VMAs. You used to have Michael, Janet, Beyonce, Madonna, Prince. Did Prince ever? I don't know. You had like more of the sort of big artists. You had like 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Ja Rule. This was like back in the day. You had like big artists show up to the VMAs. And it like artists that were for children. And I feel like y'all, the MTV super dropped the ball on that one. I'm speaking as someone who's like 21, which is like kind of like the age group I feel like MTV's going for, like 18 to like a little like older, because I feel like the older you get, maybe the more like the Grammys is for you. But I feel like I was like the age group they should have been like showing for. Like The Weeknd was a really good choice, but they like super dropped the ball on everyone else. I don't want to watch 5 Seconds of Summer and Fifth Harmony and Demi Lovato. I don't want to watch that. It's kids music. I don't want to listen to that. If it was me, I would have put actual performers. I feel like we lost performers. What happened to like Beyonce, Justin Timberlake, Bruno Mars, Chris Brown, Lady Gaga, Rihanna, like people who you know were actually going to give you like a good show. They were going to dance, high energy, like they were actually going to put on like a show. I don't care what you guys say, and this is really, I'm not picking on them, but just because they were the only two I can remember right now. I've seen 5 Seconds of Summer and Demi Lovato in concert. I sat in my chair. Like, they're not going to give you a show. I wanted people who are actually going to, like, give me a production. I feel Kanye West, I didn't see what he does, but he actually puts on a good show. So I feel like that was okay. But the whole Vanguard Award thing kind of, like, doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know. I miss when we used to do tributes to actual people. Like, Michael Jackson got an actual tribute. Like, Kanye West, even Beyonce, Justin Timberlake, I feel like they're still relevant to be like getting these tributes to. Like, maybe I would like to see them, you know, do a tribute to, like, if you're a rapper, do a tribute to another like I don't know, a Tupac tribute or a Biggie tribute. If you're a singer, performer, let's do a Michael Jackson. They did that already. You could do a Madonna tribute, though. She's really big. Let's, like, a Prince tribute. I would like to see that. I feel like BET it's so good because they do those tributes. They did one to Janet. People like tributes. And I feel like MTV should do a lot of throwbacks because, like, right now, throwback is, like, super in. Like, if you're in the 90s, you're super cool. And that's what BET did. I felt that was great. They did, they brought Bad Boy back, and that brought viewers. I'm sorry, but that's what we like to see, especially an older crowd, not, like, 15, 12, 13, which MTV is clearly aiming for. But, like, the older crowd, we like to see, like, you bring the old school people back. I feel like maybe at the VMAs they should do, like, maybe bring someone back. Let's do a Bad Boy tribute, or they could have done, like, a NWA tribute. They could have done so much this year, and it was just, they could have, like, I don't know, since the, like, 90s are so big, they could have, like, brought Backstreet Boys out to do, like, an old song. People would have loved that. They could have brought the Spice Girls out. That would have brought viewers. Like, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, something that gets people, like, oh, I want to see 5 Seconds of Summer and Demi Lovato is not bringing viewers. I'm sorry. So I was really, like, disappointed in that. And then I feel like MTV also just doesn't cater to genres anymore. It's like bubblegum pop, that's it. They don't care about rap. They don't care about R&B. They never, ever, and this has been a couple years now, barely give any credit to any alternative, any punk, any rock, any type of stuff like that. And if you try to tell me 5 Seconds of Summer is any of those, I swear to God, I'll jump through the computer. They're pop. They're bubblegum pop. Don't try me with that other stuff. Oh, they're all time. They play instruments. Everyone plays an instrument. They're not special. They are bubblegum pop. Trust me. People who think they're anything other are fans of All Time Low. So let's not, like, think One Direction is hardcore. So please. But, like I said, I think they need to, like, dedicate more to different genres. I remember in the 90s, you would have, like, Marilyn Manson playing the same stage, and then the next couple minutes you'd have Janet be on the stage. Like, they cater to different genres, and they just don't do that anymore. Like, it's just strictly, pop. And I feel like people are also sick of awards because I remember when I was a kid and people didn't show up to awards, they still got the award. Like, someone would get the award on their behalf, or they'd, like, send a video in. I feel like with these award shows, it's like if you're not there, you're not going to get the award. Even though you probably deserve the award, you're not going to get it. They're going to give it to someone in the audience, which is so trash. I feel like everyone has a VMA now. It's so easy to get. Just show up. That's all you need to do. Show up or be Taylor Swift. So to me, it's trash. The VMAs are really only clinging on to, like, shocking moments. I definitely think the whole Nicki Minaj, Miley Cyrus thing was staged. I just feel like that's what the VMAs cling on to. They have basically nothing left. They need shock value. Every year they have, like, a shock value. They need something like that, They need Gaga spewing out blood. They need Miley Cyrus twerking on stage with Robin Thicke. They need these big, big, big moments that, so I definitely think that was staged. If it was up to me, like I said, I'd cater to other genres. MTV, come on, you have to look at first of all, I don't mean to, like, jump on a bandwagon, but how is Azealia Banks not nominated for a VMA? Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like people think the Grammys are bad, but MTV is completely worse. They really don't pay attention to anyone. I feel like, yeah, because it's fan voted, but when you think about poor voting, who's online all day long besides me? Who's online all day long doing these fan votes? It's children. That's why a lot of times these kid bands and artists win, because that's who you have online obsessing is kids. Majority of Beyonce fans, there's a lot online, but she has 5, 6, 7 times more fans who aren't online, who are fans who buy the music, go to the concert, but they're not about to go on Twitter or Facebook or anything and start writing long messages and voting a million times. I feel like the fan vote is really cool, but you have to think who's really voting now. Like, it's kids, so I don't know. I feel like MTV, you're listening. Hire me. I swear, you have to, or just don't even need to hire me. Maybe just credit me, listen to my video, take the things I'm saying. You need to cater to more genres. We need to see other artists besides, you know, the typical people. Bring back old artists. People love that. People love a really good tribute. Bring that back. Bring different genres back. Take away fan voting, maybe for a couple awards, but not all of them. Can we get a good host, like a real good host? Get good performers, not people who are just on the top 10 right now. I want like great performers, people who have giant fan base who are going to actually tune in. Please, MTV, listen to me. That's all I'm asking, because the VMAs are trash. I thought I'd never say this in a million years, that I never watched a VMA, because I watch them every single year. I did not watch this year. Please, if you're listening to me, God in heaven, tell the people at MTV to do better. All right, that's it. Bye.
So JK, the video is not done. I'm at work right now, so it seems like super weird. I'm talking to myself. Everyone's looking at me. But next week, I'm going to be uploading 2 videos. The first video is going to be like a vlog, because I am going to Made in America this weekend. FYI, if you see me, please come up to me. Please hang out with me the whole show. I feel like I just want to be surrounded by like beehive when I go, and like actual fans, because every time I go see Beyonce, like On the Run, Miss Carter, besides Rebel, that was the only one. The other ones, I just found a bunch of people who only know singles. So I really just want to be around like real fans. Crap, hold on. Yeah? Huh? And then, sorry about that. And then the next video I'm going to be uploading next week. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be about Stan Twitter or feminism or a bunch of other stuff I want to talk about. But leave me suggestions of what videos you want to see, and everyone's staring at me so weird, and I'll get back to you, and hopefully I can make a video about it.